All right, I get a lot of people coming to me wondering how they can become rich, how they can join the team, how they can do something, with their lives. They want to become something great, and I want to help them. Here's the thing. Whenever you're coming to somebody that has money, financially stable, whatever it may be, they know how to make money, they understand the game, you have to understand one thing. Those people normally think like an employer. And when you come to them just asking them, how do I get rich? You're thinking like an employee. When you come to me asking, how do I get rich? My question would really be, how don't you get rich? People get rich doing anything. I mean, we've seen people on social media get rich for doing nothing. So you can literally get rich doing anything. The point is not how do I get rich? It's how don't you get rich? What do you like to do? What do you love? What do you bring to the table? And today that's what we're talking about. What do you offer? What do you bring to the table? When you go to an employer and you ask for a job and you do your interview after putting in your application, and they sit down and they ask you their questions and you answer their questions to the best of your ability, and then you go home, that is a normal employee action. Now, imagine if you went in for a job. Let's take a random, let's say you're a chef, right? Let's imagine going in, applying for a chef position that you really want at a nice restaurant, going into that interview with 10 amazing meals prepared. You give the interviewer those 10 amazing meals and you tell them, taste these meals. Tell me what you think. The interviewer sits down, tastes all the meals, he thinks they're amazing. Do you think he's going to hire you? You're coming to him with something to offer, menu items. What he does is sell restaurant menu items. What he does for a living is sell those items. If you bring something to the table, he's going to hire you. How many people do you think are going to do that same thing? Let's say you want to be an editor. If you are going in, doing the application, doing everything that everybody else does, then you have probably a 1 in however many people did the interview chance of getting hired. Whereas if you go in with edited videos and show them what you have to offer, chances are you're going to get hired. That's how you approach every situation. When you're thinking about how it is that you're going to get hired, you have to think as an employer. Why would you hire you? And don't let them ask you that question. Just show them. This is what I have to offer. When the owner of McDonald's approached the McDonald's brothers to try and open that franchise, he showed them what he had to offer. He showed them what he was going to do. He let them know how he could fix their business, how he could franchise it, how he could make it something special. When he was approached by the financial person that handled all of the McDonald's from that point forward, that person said, let me show you how I can make you more money, how I can do a better job than what you're currently doing. That's how you must approach every situation. You have to start out, go up to a person and say, look, I can help you. Let me show you how I can help you. This is what I have to bring to the table. If you have nothing but a good credit score, that's something. You can go to somebody and say, look, I don't have much, but what I do have, I'm willing to offer. If you are asking, how can I get rich, and you don't have anything to offer, then what you're asking for is a handout. And nobody is going to be willing to give it to you. Nobody. But if you have something of value that can be exchanged, then you can get people to give you what you want. And that's true in life, period. If you have something of value, then you can exchange that for something that you want. If you want a yacht, you're going to have to come up with the money or the items or enough gold or whatever to trade for that yacht. You don't just get the yacht. Nobody's going to give you a yacht. You have to get it. Even if you're someone in a rich family, you have to offer something of value to the person giving it to you, like your parents. You have something of value that makes them give you whatever it is they're giving you. Whether that just be your love, or the fact that you're their kid. It's something of value to that person. So no matter what, you have to offer something. So what is it that you have to offer? You figure out what that is, and most likely it'll be the same thing that you love to do. And if you find out what it is that you love to do and that you have to offer, then you become a valuable asset to anybody. Everybody that is rich is always looking for assets. They're always looking for valuable people that can make them richer. So if you have nothing to offer, then don't ask anybody else to help you. You got to figure out what it is that you can do. And whatever you can do, you can bring to a person that knows what to do with it. When you're applying for a position, if it's a position you don't qualify for, then figure out what that position is. Figure out what it is you have to do in that position and then learn to do it. Go to that person when they haven't hired you, if they're not willing to hire you, and go for it. Like just apply. Just try. Sit in an interview and say, you have to hire me. You have to. I'm going to show you why. Because I have a lot to offer you. I can make you rich. I can make you wealthy. And in doing so, I'll make myself wealthy. So from this point forward, think about what it is you have to offer. Think like an employer, not an employee. Would you give you money? So you take the time today to think about what it is you have to offer. If you have something to offer, enhance it, perfect it, and then offer it to somebody who would be able to help you get yourself rich as well as get themselves rich. But until you have something to offer, then nobody's going to be able to help you or be willing to help you. Think about it today. Figure out what it is you have to offer. What do you love? What do you bring to the table? And let's build success together. Thank you so much for watching. If you want a t-shirt, let me know. These are the MYOB t-shirts. Mind your own business. Got this one and a couple of these. These are very limited though, the MYOB. So let me know if you want one. Just mind your own business. Thank you for watching. Let's build success together with Titus Walker. I am Titus Walker. Make sure you like and comment and go ahead and click that subscribe button. Think of this as your 30-day trial period. If after 30 days you don't learn anything new, then go ahead and unsubscribe. But for now, keep watching. We'll be dropping videos. Dropping videos weekly, and you got to learn something new because I'm going to be putting out new material, stuff that you have never heard. So let's go ahead and build success together. Thank you.
That's what you need. You need. Say, is that what you need? You need these angels, demons. Is that what you need? Sounds from your voice, you not be. Run it like you run.